ージ5アバンダントチャージ。
Welcome back. I'm GTF, and this is still Full Metal Sister Marilu. As you've seen in the last video, I got my mech blown up completely, but at the start of every stage you get a fresh one, so you don't have to worry about trying to preserve it for the entire game. We are now in the abandoned church. It's quite a different music set compared to the other ones. I mean, the previous stage were a little jazzier and whatnot. This one is very, what's the word? Ambient. It's very there for ambiance, I guess. Later on, when the music picks up, we're gonna catch a sound that's very similar to the intro for each stage. And, yeah, bombardment of homing missiles. Not fun. Run away. Okay, moving on. Let's go back here. Now, see that? Right there? That's pure skill. Pure skill. I don't know how I do it. I'm just that damn good, folks. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of backtracking now. There's a reason why I did not hop in my giant robot of death immediately. It's basically because in these little narrow corridors, you are a gigantic target with it, and you're pretty much asking to get it blown up really quickly. So I'm gonna clear out the area and then just bum rush through it later. Yeah, remember what I was saying about pure skill? It's entirely gone now. Moving on. Another cage, grenades. And I hate these rolly guys. I really, really, really do. Worst enemy in the game. Another hit I did not need. Okay, we're done with the first area now. And secret point, I did not know about that in the first time through. That was just lucky shot, I guess. But we're back in our giant robot of death now, and we can progress through the next part of the stage, free and clear. Say, it's so much easier without the homing missiles raining down on you. I mean, yeah, I took more hits than I need to. That's mostly from my own sloppiness. And see what I mean about this thing being a gigantic target? I mean, come on, that wouldn't have hit me outside of it. And that was a mistake there. I did not mean to just rush right in and pick up a health power-up with the mech, which had more hits to spare. I really should have gotten out and put that onto Marilu herself. But yeah, there's a door in our way now behind the organ. How do we get through that? Well, normally this would be like the sign where saying, oh, you can't take your mech any further, you gotta get out. I mean, you know, Metal Slug would do that all the time. It would, you know, put you through an area where you just couldn't really take your little tank death machine. And, well, that's not quite the case here. We can open this door. And see what I mean about those shots having huge hitboxes? I cleared that. I totally cleared that. You all saw it. See, that control panel up there is how we open the door to let us get our holy jackets. God, I love English. It clearly said Holly Jacket on in the instruction manual. But first we gotta crawl down here. Unfortunately, the game does make you crawl through some areas to get to some hostages, and as you can see right here, you just crawl painfully slowly. There we go. A couple more goons to kill. Thankfully, you know, everything blows up real good in one hit. Another hostage. Let's just break him out real quick. No need to waste your grenade. Flip up. Flip up. There we go. And just quickly hit up in front of these things. But you gotta be careful because, you know, if you don't clear out the room first, you're gonna get slaughtered while trying to open the lock. And for future reference people, you do have to jump onto the platform in order to get back up. And sadly as it is, yes, as in most of these sort of platforming games, bunny hopping is a faster mode of movement than just running. So to try to save some time, I bunny hopped back to my mech. I'm not embarrassed. Shut up. Okay, hallways of death. Infinitely spawning goons coming out of the doors, and occasionally they'll take pot shots at you if you don't kill them quick enough. Very dangerous if you're trying to rush through, or if you have a giant target like your mech where you can't really turn around very quick. As you can see, I sort of end up getting my mech kind of slaughtered. Just trying to pick up a rocket launcher, which I really don't need. Now, I have to go under that doorway, and I have a little trouble getting out of the mech. You have to be careful when you get out of your mech right here, because if you position in a bad spot, like on this little ledge, like right after the gate, you cannot get back in your mech. There won't be space for it. So you gotta be a little careful. And yeah, this is the frustrating part of the stage right here. I really do not know how to get through without taking a couple hits. It seems like there just is not enough time between the shots. That was my own fault. I should have waited, but you'll see it later. Right about here. Okay, not that. It's right around here. It's like we're really close to the machine there, and that I for some reason thought it would clear. I don't know. It's just me. I probably just suck at playing. Alright, I could really use some health, but I can take another hit, so I'll be fine. I can take one more hit aside from death blow, so I'll be fine. Bunny hopping back. First we gotta go down here and pray I don't get mobbed by through these three doors. You can give up the mech if you have to, but you have to open this gate to progress through the stage. There we go, got out of there smoothly. Sometimes you get kind of stuck in... Sometimes you can get stuck in these areas because they keep spawning and they'll shoot you while you're trying to either open the door or get out. Pardon the freeze there. Once again, I'd forgotten to, turn off the screensaver as I was filming these, so... you don't move the mouse every now and then, it's gonna stop. Sorry, now, what I'm about to do here is pretty much a Leroy Jenkins kind of thing. Don't do this normally, just stop and kill the things. See, that shouldn't have worked, really. I probably should have gotten blown up there, but whatever. That concludes the stage. I'll see you next time.